Alrighty, what's up everybody? We're back, and I don't remember what we were doing. Oh yes, okay. So, we are at the dam site, and we were going to either close or destroy the dam, one or the other. Now, I have Dawnstar with me, but I decided I want to switch her out for Sagacious Zoo over
Let's keep
here.
things simple. If someone gets in our way, remove them.
Okay, Zoo. I'll keep that very much in mind. I also wanted to look and see what we got here. Ooh, what is this? The Prawns Tongue. That's a good gem for conversation. We're gonna hang on to that one. That's definitely going in the not sell category. Gem of Gentle Mind. Mind +2, intuition +2. Do we have, Oh, that's... I'd rather... I don't know. I'd rather not equip that just yet. Alright, so, it looks like we got some Imperial soldiers and a Lotus Assassin up ahead.
The search goes too slowly. We need more eyes and hands in these ruins. Listen well, my minions. Fan out and search behind every stone and under every rock. Somewhere in these ruins are gems. Very special gems. If you find one, bring it to me right away. If you fail me, your torment will be greater than any you have yet experienced. Now go!
So this is a new enemy type.
Lieutenant, you are in charge while I go up to the Great Dam and check on the sentry golems. If anyone tries to enter these ruins, kill them.
Of course, Dread One.
Oh, I'd like to see them try. Alright, so that's a new enemy type that we're going to run into, as you can probably imagine. Well, let's go ahead, take care of these Imperial soldiers over here.
You have your orders. No one can enter the ruins. Kill the intruder.
Right, and I got Zoo on support, mainly because I want the huge boost to weapon damage that he's going to give me for this. There we go. Wow, it's so strong, dude. The weapon damage boost he gives. Aha! I dodged your attack and I parry you. Take that. Gem of Thief's Sense. What is that? I'm guessing it's a boost to, allows the wielder to detect traps. That could be very useful for right now. So, we're gonna turn off Monk's Gem of Forethought, and we're gonna put on the Gem of Thief's Sense. Mainly because we aren't really gonna be using a lot of chi in this area. We're gonna mostly be using focus. Alright, we got a flawed monk gem, which I don't feel compelled to equip. We'll probably sell that. Before we go down there. Alright, hold on. So, see that? I think that means it's trapped. And if we go into focus mode... Oh, we can't enter focus mode? Oh. I wonder what happens if we go into focus mode. There we go. So that's what it's like to avoid the trap. Greater Monk's Gem of Fate. Let's see what that is. Greatly increases the chance of chi power-ups. Well, I can always force a chi power-up if I need one, so I'm not too concerned about stuff like that. Alright. Assassin Supplies. Is it trapped? Doesn't look like it. Dragon Powder. Alright, we're gonna need that. That's gonna come in handy. First, I want to go down here. I use a little bit of my chi to heal up, so I'm gonna go and restore what little bit of that I have. So our main objective right now is we need to go and either fix the dam or destroy the dam. And we have a couple of ways we can do that. Well, there's only one way we can do that. I mean, what I meant to say is, we have two different options, and there's two different outcomes. But looks like we got some spirits up ahead. That's a little unnerving, huh? A little freaky.
So why you have to be there? Now we have to fight!
So this is a rat demon.
Wait! Stop! You hit me none, okay? Okay, way. Rat Demon's friend. Rat Demon help you, yes?
Okay.
Rat Demon knows things, important things, and Rat Demon tells you if Rat Demon lives.
I don't know. Should we let him live? Alright. You know what? Why should I trust a demon?
Better question. Why should Demon trust you? But listen good now. Rat Demon knows lots of things.
Oh, do you now?
I knows hitting Rat Demon not good. Hitting Rat Demon bad. I also knows that Rat Demons like the taste of ducks. If you got any ducks.
I'm afraid I have no ducks. Why don't you tell me something useful?
You not like ducks? No ducks. But maybe you like gems. Rat Demon feels gem is very close. Rat Demon tells you where gem is. Then you let Rat Demon live. Yes?
Ooh. How can you sense this gem?
Gem is special. Gem is magic. Gem is near, but gem is hidden. You let Rat Demon live, I tell you where to find gem.
Tell me where this gem is.
Gem is hidden behind wall. Go down path and you see. Assassins got rockets set up. They getting ready to blow up wall with rockets.
Oh, okay. So I should use the rockets to blow up the wall.
Yes, yes, but rockets need dragon powder. Lotus Assassins always got dragon powder handy. Good for blowing stuff up. Look around their camp and you find it.
Oh, I happen to have some. I guess I found it
You
already.
get dragon powder and use rockets to blow up wall. When wall is gone, you look for gem. Gem is behind wall somewhere. You just search around.
Uh-huh.
So simple. Yes. Rat Demon help you. Now Rat Demon can go. Yes?
Well, you're an evil demon. I must destroy you.
You lied to Rat Demon. Shocked. Shocked. Rat Demon helps you and you still want to kill. You know better than Lotus Assassins.
You're still a demon. I must destroy you, though. I feel no shame. We had to. He was a demon. He could not be trusted. Alright, so what do we got over here? A cameo. What do you mean by that? Cameo portrait. What is it? Oh, is this something exclusive to the PC version of the game? Let's see. Plot items. Cameo portrait. A small portrait of a beautiful young woman carved in gemstone layers. An inscription on the back reads, "To my beloved husband, Wei, yours forever." I don't remember what that is. It might be for a quest, but I don't remember. I'm sure it'll come up. Alright, so we got more rat demons in here. Let's go take care of them.
Rat better. Demon better. Rat Demon best.
So, as you can probably tell, rat demons are like the comedic relief enemy. Let's go ahead and break his guard there. Take him out with our sword. Alrighty. I don't want to go too crazy and lose all our focus either. So I want to kind of plan ahead a little bit. I might switch over the Leaping Tiger in a little bit, just to kind of conserve, switch Zoo to attack mode for a little bit. I'm also just checking behind these buildings, making sure I didn't miss anything, because, you know, you never want to miss anything in an RPG. Alright, that must be the rockets the rat demon was
assassins have
talking about.
adopted many new tools since I was in the ranks, but their methods have changed little.
Right. So, if we fire this, we lose the dragon powder. The ignition pan now has powder. Let's pull the lever. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, before we go further into there, let's explore around here. See what we got over here. Uh-oh. Whoa. Hello.
I smell tasty children's here. Something strange about you. But I smells you the same. Come out now, children.
What are you on about, you crazy beast?
Definitely children's here. But something wrong with them.
What are you going on about, you crazy rat?
You won't see me coming.
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
Why are you here? No one ever comes to the orphanage.
Oh, this is an orphanage? Could really use some fixing
Are
up.
you here for us to hurt?
No. Who or what are you? Or actually, do that again and you'll be sorry.
You can't touch us, living one. Once we lived in the orphanage, but when the waters came, we became what you see here. I am Bin, and this is Meow.
We're dead, big person. We're dead, and you can't hurt us anymore.
I must dress these
Hurt
wounds.
you.
Ah, stop attacking
Stop
me.
it, Meow. I don't like you hurting people. It's making you strange.
I don't care. I don't care. Someone has to pay. Someone has to pay for what happened to us.
Uh-huh. Girl, you are a little freaky. Alright, so, how did you end up like this?
You don't care about us. Big people don't help us. They only want to hurt.
Just ignore her. She's gone strange because of what happened when the water came. We were locked in here, trapped in the orphanage with the rest of the children.
Oh dear, that's terrible. Oh, wait a minute!
As the water rose, we clawed at the door until our fingernails came off. Then we clawed at the window. When the water was too high, we clawed at each other. Then we stopped.
Oh. Huh. And now you're a ghost.
Other children survived. The families helped them and they lived. But nobody thought about the orphans. We had no families to watch out for us.
Oh, that's terrible.
I should be a woman now with kids of my own. I should have a husband and a house. Instead, I have ashes and bones.
Hmm.
We're
That is
tired,
objectively
living
true.
one. We've been here for too many years. We just want to sleep, but we can't. Not until the mistakes of the past are undone.
Okay. So, is there anything I can do to help you?
Can help me. Find the one who did this to us. Find kindly Yushin, the orphan master. Find him and kill him. Bring me his head.
Oh.
No, Meow, that
Hold on
won't make
now.
you happy. That will just make you stranger. We have to figure out some way to rest. We must find peace.
Okay. Maybe there's some way I can help?
We can't have peace, but we can have revenge. Kill kindly Yushin for me, big person. Kill him for abandoning us in the orphanage. Kill him for leaving our bones here to rot.
The bones. That's it. The orphan master must bury our bones. He left us to this. Only he can end it. If kindly Yushan comes here and buries our remains, we can finally rest. We can find peace for a time at least. Maybe until the voice of the shepherd returns, so that we can find peace forever.
Okay. So, where can I find... Wait, I know where to find Kindly Yushan. I met him in the inn. He was kind of an asshole. I'll see if I can find him for you.
Yes, find him and kill him. Bring me kindly Yushin's head. Or bring him here and let me kill him.
Well, we'll see what happens about that, kid.
No, please, living one. There has been too much death. If you find him, just bring him here to bury our bones. Then we can finally rest.
Alrighty. So, this little child did a lot of damage to me. As you can see, I'm limping. Let's go open this chest here. Thank God that wasn't trapped. That might have actually killed me. Alright. You can hear the sounds of fighting in the distance. We're going to ignore that because, number one, we have no health. So, we are going to retreat. And we're going to just take care of this quest right away. It's a really easy quest. Plus, I want to go back to the tea house anyway because I remembered how to do the 3 sheets do Tong quest. So, I want to take care of that. And I want to just check my morality a little bit, because we got some closed fist points for killing the rat demon. So, because I want to get a little bit more closed fist action going on. That way we can, you know, initiate the Zither of Discord quest, which is pretty fun. So, first off, let me heal up with this spirit font here. Might be able to also grab something from a focus font too. Recharge our focus a little bit. One thing I definitely appreciate is the load times on the PC version here are pretty good. Much better than what I remember the original Xbox game had. Although, I mean, the load times on the original Xbox game wasn't bad. Not by any means. At least I don't remember them being that bad. But, is this the Tian's Landing? I don't think so. Yes, it is. Okay. A little bit of leaping tiger art right there. Alrighty, so here we are back at our camp. We're just gonna kind of ignore that. Ignore the camp for a second. Go back to town. Keep getting stuck on pillars, which is the woes of life over here. Okay. So first things first. Let's go take care of this 3 sheets Tong guy. Alrighty. I want to go talk to him. Hey, Yanru.
Hello again. A salutatorious greeting and welcome. I'm gonna be the best barkeep in Tian's Landing, as soon as 3 sheets Tong turns this place into a tavern. I would rather have kept my old job, but Tong's in charge now. He says I have to practice giving out wine and advice so I can become a real barkeep, just like the ones in the Imperial City.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I want to talk about Tong and his imperial wit. His imperial writ.
That imperial writ has caused us no amount of grief. Mother Quan lost her tea house. Waitress Yanwan is busier than ever, and I spend all day giving out foolish advice.
Oh? So did anyone ever actually see this writ?
Mother Quan saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look since hardly anyone in the town can read anyway.
Oh, damn, that's not good. Well, I have bad news, friend. I think that writ is fake.
What? You mean it wasn't real? That means Mother Quan should still own the tea house.
Technically, yes.
The problem is, Tong's already shown everyone the writ, and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again. There's no way to prove he cheated Mother Quan.
Oh, nonsense. Maybe I can make him confess.
That might work. It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Tong's always having me send over wine. Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Get him drunk and I'll get a confession out of him. But just don't get him so drunk he passes out.
Don't worry about that. He never passes out no matter how much he drinks. Actually, he usually goes through 3 stages of drunkenness.
Oh, okay.
Tong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage. Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression and sorrow. He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man he is. Not a pretty sight. By the 9th glass, he starts to get paranoid. You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up.
Oh, well, that's nice of you. Alright, so tell me about this restorative potion.
The restorative tastes pretty foul, but it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge. Tong's guard keeps a vial handy at all times, just in case.
Oh.
The guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Tong's wine when he starts to get paranoid. Keeps him from getting out of hand.
You know what? Let's send Tong some drinks.
No problem. We have 2 sorts of wine here. Peasant's wine and imperial seasoned spirits. The peasant's wine is pretty weak, but that's usually what Tong drinks.
Mm-hmm.
The imperial seasoned spirits are a lot stronger. 1 bowl of that is worth 3 bowls of peasant's wine. And if Tong gets too drunk, I have the restorative to sober him up.
Okay, okay. So you know what? Why don't we give him some imperial seasoned spirits?
1 drink for Master Tong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, why don't you give him some more imperial seasoned spirits?
1 drink for Master Tong coming up. Anything
Okay.
else I can do for you?
So he said 7, right? 7 is when he's like, oh, I'm super sad and I hate my life. So let's give him a little bit of peasant's wine.
1 drink for Master Tong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
No, I think that's it, buddy. I'll be back in a bit.
Good, good. Go speak to Tong. If he's not drunk enough, or if he's too drunk, come back and see me and I'll mix him up another drink.
Sounds good, bud. I'll be
We'll get
back.
him to admit he's a cheat and a sneak. Then old Mother Quan will be back in charge, and I won't ever have to give out another bit of bad advice.
Hey, Tong. How you doing, buddy?
What do you want? You come to mock me? Come to laugh at the tragedy that is the life of 3 Sheets Tong?
Yes, of course I have. Let's talk about that writ you showed Mother Quan.
No, not the writ. Let's not talk about that. It's my secret shame. Just the thought of that writ brings tears to my eyes. It tears at my poor, miserable soul.
Really? Oh. So tell me the truth about that writ, worm.
No.
Oh.
Please, just leave me alone.
But my
I'm a
intimidation's
bad
really
man.
good.
A bad, bad man. I don't deserve friends. Just go away.
Oh, but my intimidation's really good.
What do you want? You come to mock?
Yeah, I came to laugh at you.
No, not the...
Alright. Fine, let's try intuition. Maybe you'll feel better if you tell me about it.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Confess my sins. Then I'll feel better. Oh, I'm a despicable person. A bad, bad man. The writ, it's a fake.
I never would have guessed.
A forgery. I made it all up.
No!
Boss, what are you saying? I better sober you up.
Yeah, I think you better. I think you better. Uh-oh.
God, oh, God. Oh, I hate that restorative potion. Oh, that stuff tastes like vomit baked in a glaze of goat hair and garnished with a sprinkling of horse dung.
Why do you know what that tastes like? That's oddly
And
specific.
now I have the strangest memory. As if I... Oh, no. Did I say anything to you, stranger? Anything about, oh, I don't know, an imperial writ?
Yes, you just happened to did. Yes, you told me it was a fake.
What? No, I never said any such thing.
Oh, yes, you did.
I heard what you said, Tong. I knew you cheated Mother Quan out of this place, and now we have proof. You can't get out of this now.
Ah, I see what you're after. Oh yes, 3 Sheets Tong was not born yesterday, or the day before that. Indeed, we are speaking the language of commerce.
No, I'm speaking the language
I will
of...
give you a great deal of silver to
whatever
keep
the
this
language
little
is of the
secret
Jade
from
Empire.
getting out. Lots of silver for both of you, if you keep quiet about this.
Oh, how much silver are we talking?
I don't know, Tong. I could really use the silver, but Mother Quan is such a nice old lady, I'm just not sure what to do.
I mean, Mother Quan is practically dead anyway. Like, how much longer do you think she's got, buddy? I don't know. Mr. Tong, how about you give me the silver, and we won't say anything.
Yeah, okay. I guess that's a smart thing to do. Give us the silver and we'll keep quiet.
Here you go. Yes, yes, take it. And now, I consider this matter done with. Now please go away. I have a pounding headache.
Yeah, sure. I'll go
A
away.
wise decision. Not only can we be done with this problem, but we've gained something too. I can see Master Li taught you well.
Thank you, Zoo. I'm glad I have you with me, because Dawnstar would have just complained the whole time. Alrighty. So, the reason I chose to do that, if I may justify my character's actions for a bit, is my character is no fool. First of all, 3 Sheets Tong is more than likely a very powerful individual if he's able to forge imperial writs, right? He's obviously got some type of connection somewhere, and he's got a lot of balls at the same time. In the meantime, old Mother Kwan over here, as nice as she is, she's like, I mean, just look at the poor old lady. She's clearly on her last leg of life. She doesn't have too much longer. What would be the point of getting the tea house back to her if she's just gonna die in like a couple of weeks? Maybe not a couple of weeks, like a year or two, and it's just gonna end up in 3 sheets to Tong's hands anyway. I might as well just profit off of the whole situation. Like, it's gonna work out no matter what. I'm delaying the inevitable if I chose the other option. Now, out of character, I also wanted those closed fist points, because as you can see, we're starting to trend south a little bit. Now, we have some other business to take care of in the tea house over here. So we are looking for Mr. Yushan, right? Also, you know, judging from the fact that Yan Wan over here has been busier than ever, seems to indicate to me that 3 sheets du Tong, for as much of an asshole he is, seems to know a thing or two about business and is running this place quite well. So, that also just kind of backs up my decision a little bit. Alright, here we go. Hey, you. I know some kids who have a bone to pick with you, literally.
Can't you just leave an old man in peace?
Sorry, Yushan, I cannot. You used to be the Orphan Master before the Flood, didn't you?
Why do you care? That was a long time ago. Long, long ago. All I want is to forget those days. They're gone. Gone forever.
Yeah, well, you know why? Why did you let the orphans die, huh, Yushan?
I didn't. I wasn't even there. I was at the market buying food when the flood came. I ran back to the orphanage, but the water was too high. There was nothing I could do.
Oh, sure.
The water kept rising. I had to flee. I came here with other survivors and settled this town. I tried to start a new life, but everywhere I go, I see little faces watching me.
Oh.
The better men might have saved them. Sometimes I wonder if I should have died with them.
Mm-hmm. You know, you abandoned the children. You sicken me.
Your disgust is nothing compared to my own self-loathing. Sometimes I wonder if I would be better off as a spirit wandering the ruins instead of the broken shell I am now.
Okay. So then, tell me about Bin and the Meow.
I have not heard those names in many years. Meow. Meow was the best of my wards. She was like an assistant to me, always caring for the babies, putting everyone to bed.
Oh dear.
Meow was strong. She did not give up easily. As for Bin, I recognize the name. A quiet boy, I think. I barely remember him, but they're gone now. All of them.
Not as gone as you would think. If you want redemption, meet me at the orphanage.
No, not the orphanage. The ruins are haunted. The children will be waiting for me. No!
Oh, but you must, Yushan. It is your destiny. You can come willingly, or I can drag you. Your choice.
You don't have to drag me. It is time. I must face the demons of my past. I must end this once and for all. I'll go with you and accept whatever fate awaits me.
Good, I am glad. And it teleports us there. I love it.
You live? All this time you were here, and I left you to this. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Saying sorry isn't enough. You must pay. Now I get to hurt you. Forever and ever.
No, Meow. Yushan was not brought here so you could make him suffer. He must bury our bones. Then we can finally rest.
You know, Ben, I'm letting Meow have her revenge.
Yes, it's time for this to end. I want you to know I'm sorry, Ben. I'm sorry for what happened to you. I'm sorry for what I did.
It's time, Yushin. Come with me. Now I get to hurt you like you hurt us.
This will hopefully satiate the evil spirits.
I wish you hadn't done that, living one. Yushan's death will free us from this place, but I'm afraid of what will happen to us now. I'm afraid for Meow.
Don't be afraid, child. You're a ghost.
Maybe I will be able to find her again, to help her. But I don't know. I have a feeling we will both be lost, living one. Goodbye, forever.
Is this over finally? We have more important matters to deal with than helping these long-dead children.
Zoo, you clearly do not understand all the things that are at stake here. Okay, cool. Now we're starting to dip a little low. So, let's go back to town real quick. Can we... I forgot if this game has any type of fast travel. I don't think it does. Right, if I go to world... Oh, I cannot travel to there. Okay. Yeah, so from what I remember, there is fast travel, kind of, but we haven't really unlocked the ability for it yet. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna head back, because I think we're just about low enough on the totem pole here